Amidst the barbed wire and despair of Stalag 17, a prisoner of war camp deep within Nazi-occupied Europe, a legend whispered through the bunkers. It spoke of a phantom train that materialized at midnight, its wheels silent, its cargo shrouded in secrecy. The prisoners called it the Ghost Train. Captain Alexei Petrov, a Soviet officer captured during the Battle of Stalingrad, became obsessed with the legend. He'd heard tales of coded messages hidden in its whistle, of brave souls who boarded it and vanished into the night. But most dismissed it as fevered imagination, a desperate yearning for escape. One moonless night, Alexei followed the tracks beyond the camp's perimeter. The forest swallowed him, the crunch of leaves beneath his boots, the scent of pine, and the distant howl of wolves. And then, there was the ghost train, its carriages illuminated by an otherworldly glow. Alexei climbed aboard, heart pounding. The train was empty, save for a single compartment. Inside, he found a woman, a resistance fighter named Eva. She wore the uniform of the French resistance, her eyes haunted by loss. "Eva," Alexei whispered, "what is this train?" She smiled a wistful, dangerous smile. "The train that defies time," she said. "It carries secrets, documents, codes, names of double agents. We call it the Whispering Rail. It shuttles between occupied cities, connecting resistance cells. But it demands a price." "What price?" Alexei asked. "Memories," Eva replied. "The train feeds on them. For every secret it carries, it erases a memory, a lover's touch, a childhood song, a mother's face." Alexei hesitated. His memories were scarred by war, the screams of fallen comrades, the taste of blood-soaked snow. What more could he lose? Together, they rode the Whispering Rail. Eva taught him its secrets, the way it phased through reality, the coded messages hidden in its time-worn seats. They delivered intelligence to Paris, Warsaw, and Prague. They sabotaged supply lines, whispered hope to the oppressed. But as the war raged, Alexei felt his mind fray. Faces blurred, names dissolved. He forgot his sister's laughter, the scent of lilacs. Eva, too, lost pieces of herself, the taste of baguettes, the warmth of her father's embrace. And then came the final mission, the ghost train's most perilous journey. A list of Nazi informants must reach London. Alexei and Eva boarded, their memories fragile as glass. As the train hurtled through the night, Alexei glimpsed the abyss, the void where memories vanished. He clung to Eva, their fingers entwined. "We're rewriting history," he said. Eva nodded. But at what cost? They reached London, delivered the list, and watched the train fade into mist. Alexei's mind was a fractured mosaic, bits of faces, fragments of love. Eva wept for her lost childhood, her mother's lullabies. And then, as dawn painted the sky, they kissed, a farewell, a promise. The ghost train vanished, leaving them standing on the platform, hearts heavy with sacrifice. Years later, in a quiet Moscow park, Alexei saw a woman feeding pigeons. Eva, older, her eyes like forgotten constellations. She smiled, and he knew the ghost train had taken their memories, but not their love. "The Ghost Train of Stalag 17, he whispered, carried secrets that shaped the world. And in its wake it left legends,